Hey guys, today I want to discuss a new product. This is our 270 degree XT awning wall kit. Now it's a full wall kit, basically closing up the entire awning, and it consists of 4 equal panels. Now the 4 panels, we've got 3 panels with windows in and a panel with a window and a door. Let's just have a look at the kit. So it comes with 4 aluminium telescopic poles, and these are adjustable. So even though the awning itself is freestanding, as soon as you add the weight of the walls and the wind resistance that the walls are going to give, you're going to have to prop it up with a set of poles. In there, it comes with these nice heavy-duty canvas bags. Inside each bag are 2 panels. So basically the kit consists of the 2 bags with 4 panels in each. Now we've laid the panels out on the grass over here to try and give it a bit of an easier idea of what they look like, and I'll actually show you the differences between the panels. So a panel itself is made up of 260 gram ripstop canvas, the same canvas that we use on the top of the awning, just in a slightly lighter weight, keeping the weight down of the awning. It's a very hard one to decide whether we're going with solid panels or door openings or windows, so we decided to rather throw in the extra bit, so giving you the option of 3 opening windows. This is a window panel, and we have incorporated Miji mesh on the outside, basically just giving you a bit of privacy when the window is actually down. On the top end over there is our 50mm Velcro hook and loop system. Now that's going to attach to the awning, and connecting the walls together we've got these zippers. So this is a plastic zipper, and the reason why we've gone this route is to allow for weathering. So being on the beach, being a lot of salt water and weather, the plastic zips will stop the rusting from happening as well, and corrosion from happening. On the bottom of the awning over there, you'll see on both sides of the walls rather, is the PVC bottom. So the bottom material over here is actually made with a PVC. Why we've gone with that, it's, let's call it a mud skirt or a dirt skirt. That is so easy to clean with a cloth and wipe clean, and that'll drag on the bottom if the walls haven't been pegged down. That'll drag on the bottom of the ground, and it's a really hard wearing surface. And then we've got the olive green canvas starting up above that, keeping it to the same color ring as the rest of the Bush Company products. That's a window panel over there, and on this side we've got the window as well as the door. So this will actually zip up and open up, and you'll have a door as well as a window. So you've really got some good option for letting light in and cross flow air ventilation as well. So the best way to see it is to get it up on an awning. Now it's really windy today, so let's see how we go with the install, but follow me across the vehicle and we'll actually go through the install procedure. So by this stage you would already have an awning, and effectively your awnings come with guy ropes and pegs. We're going to be using those today to attach onto the poles. Now I also have got my lucky old camping mallet with me, just to drive the pegs in, as the ground is a little bit hard where we are today. So pretty simple. Open up your XT awning like that, undo the 2 straps and pull this around as per usual, opening all the way around. There we go. You're going to tie it off and pull it tight. Now in the kit as well is the part which is to attach the last pole on the end of the awning, and that's a little loop system with an eye sprocket, and I'll show you that next while we're hanging up the walls. So first up is to add your poles. Now in the bottom of the awning arms is actually a hole to receive the spigot of the pole. So simply extend your pole up into that, drop it down and make your adjustments, and that's already stabilized that arm beautifully. And you can do that on all of your arms like such. And we're going to go to the 3rd one, pop that in over there, adjust that down, there we go. And the last one, now in the kit, this is where the last one comes in. You take your eyelet strap, and it's on the webbing, little piece of material that looks like that, and what that is going to do, it's going to basically add a hooking point onto the rear arm. So what you want to do is pull it through itself, through the center of the loop, and once it's attached it can literally stay on there, and that's where this one was. It just literally lives up there. So pull that nice and tight. So this is if your awning does not have an entry point for a spigot. We're basically creating one over there. So that goes through, pole goes in there, drop it down, just like the rest of the poles. There we go, all up. Now I'm going to start grabbing these walls on the ground and literally on the Velcro end start attaching it to the awning itself. So it's Velcroed on, and all you want to do is just rub it nice and carefully and slowly all the way along like that. Now don't worry about the overlap, the walls are all cut to the same size, so there's a bit of an overlap on all the corners when they're going around the pole. What I'm going to do now is hang up the door side, so doors coming in, and this is where we'll start zipping these together. So we just make sure we've actually got access onto the zipper. There it is. So come around the pole, zip your two walls together like that, and this wind is making it nice and tricky for me today, so basically start like that and come around. There we go. So take that all the way down to the ground and then continue with the Velcro. Like that. Now you'll basically go and continue this procedure with all 4 panels. So there's one panel still in the bag, and the same thing applies on this one. Zip it together like such. The nice thing is going with these large zippers as well is it definitely allows for easier zipping. I mean, this is all real time in the video, and it's really easy to do. I'm not really struggling to get it on. Occasionally you have to just go and make sure that your adjustments are right on the actual canvas, so that it all pretty much lines up over there. And this zipper now go down to both sides. Now on the zippers as well, noting that there's a zip actually on both ends, so you can open it from the inside or from the outside to zip it closed. Now the last one is in here. There we go. Pull this out and just repeat the same procedure again on the last bit. There we go. And just get it the right way around. Okay. So around the pole. Zip it down. And just continue that Velcro end all the way through. Like that. And zip it down and close. All right, there we are, all done as far as hanging it goes. Now the next plan is to actually get your pegs out, pull the pegs down at the bottom of the skirt. Now you'll notice these big webbing ties. So you can take the excess, tuck it to the inside, strap it down there, or if you want to, you can actually peg the skirts out slightly at an angle like that. And then also, I'll show you from the inside on the opening of the windows and the door. So at this time as well, especially with the wind that we have today, the best thing is to actually peg it out. So I'll grab a few of the pegs that are in the kit already that come with the awning in the beginning. Just open up this, there we go. All right. So if you want to, especially in cases like today where the wind is blowing pretty heavily, is to peg these out. So I'm literally going to run my long peg through that into the ground there, drive it into the ground, just to secure it in place. There we go, it's already holding that wall so much better. Coming to this end, same thing applies on this side over here. Now with various tabs, you can always add additional 10 pegs if you do wish to. So I'm just going to knock in a few today, part of the demonstration. Ideally, when you have got your wall kits, you do want to try and peg them down really well. It's like anything, a gazebo with big wind or an awning. This is a massive bit of canvas and a massive bit of sail that'll catch up the wind. So do go and take your time and peg it down properly. I'm just going to take this. Now the leading edge of the wind today is coming basically a northeasterly, blowing through this way. So I'm just going to go make sure that I secure at least this corner on, which is the northeast facing corner in this instant. So just tie that on there, and with my adjustable strap I can actually go and strap this down or peg this down as well. So peg it in there at a slight angle, about a 45-degree angle into the ground, and just drive that nice long peg all the way down. Now these pegs are also made with spring steel, so there's a lot of leverage and, let's say, elasticity in on the actual peg itself. So really good and effective and strong holding pegs. There you go. Now that's basically just going to give you an idea of how you can do it. Repeat the process through the whole bottom of the actual awning walls, all the way along, pegging the bottoms down and also tying the awnings down on the at the arms over there. Now this being the door and window combination, we're going to open up the door. So there's your door entry point over there. And this one over here. There we go. Now with the door, you can actually take the door and you can actually roll it up as well. So let me try and do this. Fold it up like such, and very easily and very simply, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect at all. Literally roll up the door canvas, and this gives you your opening as you want to enter. We've just got these tie down straps there, nothing too fancy on this. The biggest thing was simplicity really works well. So just a half hitch on those. You can adjust them down. There's quite a long tab on that, so you can have your door hanging slightly lower as well. And same on this side there. Very simply weave it through the strap there with a webbing strap. Just a half hitch on that to tie it off, and we're laughing. So that can actually hang on the opening door. Now the nice thing is, because all these panels are equal, you can have this panel to the front or to the back, wherever you choose to. Also additionally, we have the other windows. So these windows, a double zipping YKK zipper running like that. And what this allows us to do is actually adjust the airflow. So tuck it to the inside like that, and you can have, let's say, a third of the window open, take it down a little bit more, halfway down, or if you wish, all the way down to the bottom like that. Roll it in a little bit, and you can actually tuck in on itself nicely. Now the nice thing is, with that canvas zipping up on the inside, even in the rain, it'll stop the rain from coming in, and the water will just simply bead off the outside of that. Now there's your options there. The poles, as you can see from the inside here, the poles are holding up the arms and are in place, and that's just giving you that extra strength. Easy access to the door, nice wide opening door, and just giving you a lot of privacy in a closed in area on the 270 XT awning. As far as the material goes, 260 gram ripstop canvas on there, and we've got the big 400 gram heavy duty PVC base. And like I say, that's a mud skirt, so when it's hanging there, you get a bit of mud, a bit of splashback, or a bit of sand splash if it's wet and raining, and it'll actually hit the top of that, and very easy to keep clean. Guys, thanks for watching this video on the 270 XT awning wall kit. And that's the full wall kit, coming with your 4 poles, your 4 wall panels including 3 windows and a door with a window inside the door. And for more information on the product, go to thebushcompany.com. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to go bush.